Okay, guys, looking at this, we can see that these are just some indicator solutions. Some of them sound familiar. We have used the phenolphthalein here in the lab. Bromothymol blue is right there. And we've used a couple of these in the lab. But basically what it's doing is this is giving us the pH ranges. And all an indicator does is an indicator is going to tell us basically if something's an acid or a basically, and it changes colors to do that. And these are just the color ranges of acid-base indicators, and it shows up. Now, what we look at is that we see that, like phenolphthalein, we've used in the lab before, and we use it in our titration. But what we see is that it doesn't indicate anything basically below 8. Okay, it's going to indicate that something is basic. And it doesn't really tell us exactly a specific pH, but it will tell us if something is basic. Remember, another indicators that are very common, red and blue litmus paper. We've used that before. Remember that red litmus paper, if it turns blue, it's a base. If a blue litmus paper turns red, it's an acid. And basically just what an indicator is that something that tells us and gives us an idea of the pH. Remember, the really good indicators, we use the universal indicator. It will give us a more specific pH, meaning it will give us a color and it will relate that color specifically to 3 or 4 pH of that. And that's the universal. But the other ones, they give us kind of a range of what we're looking for.